Hello, everyone. It is I, Tasha, with theangels.us and tashastouch.com. So for our all moment for the day, come on, baby, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say, Mama woke me. I was sleeping so good. I can't breathe. Are you just going back to sleep? Huh? Are you just going to go back to sleep? I tell you, for those of you that don't really believe that pets help you stay calm and all that other good stuff, what's Midge doing? Go see what Midge is doing. You guys are really interesting. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Dyer, I love him. That's for my brother. Well, hello, other one. Say hello. Come say hello. Say hello, everybody. Say I'm BB. Oh. Oh. Okay, go play with sister. I like that part. I've been talking to quite a few people lately, and they are all having the same issues, so then of course I have to wonder if I also have those issues. I don't think so, because I thoroughly enjoy being with myself all the time. Yes, I have company come once a week. That's good. That's good. Look, sitting here, making my jewelry, being with myself, the best person you could possibly want to be with. You should have said, no, you are Tasha, with the best person you could possibly be with, which is me. Meaning you. Anyway, because to the person that I'm going to send this to specifically, I understand that you're trying really, 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 really super duper duper hard to find peace, be at peace, lovely stuff. Let's just stop trying hard. Just do one little tiny thing. When you know you could be doing something better, stop and say, okay, I'm going to do it this way. Sorry, Tasha, I can't talk to you right now. I have to go meditate. Or, whatever. And hang up or walk away. So that's a lot of our issues. We say we love ourselves, but I don't think we do. Because if we did, we shouldn't be treating ourselves like crap by letting others monopolize our time, rob little things from us. Time is really a fantasy, but you know what I mean. And just crazy little things. She's talking about her. So what is she saying about you? And he just wants you for one thing. So why are you still flirting with him if you're seriously looking for a relationship? You can't change nobody. So don't, we women do that a lot. Give ourselves the authority to think, oh, well, I'm going to change him, and, by our third date, and we're going to do that. Yeah, did that work for Mom? And, oh, I'm sorry, honey. And Grandma and Grandpa, and, no, it didn't. Well, Grandpa's learned to just eventually do whatever they say because it's easier than listen to women bitch. But I don't believe in that either. I'd rather just leave. However, I love the person that I am with in this great, big, old, huge place that I have the wonderful opportunity to live on with all these interesting creatures. Oh, and I actually saved a spider from drowning in the sink today. I'm proud of myself for that. No, I didn't go, ew. Yeah, you guys leave my snake alone. Uh, so I want to ask you, my dear, do you really love being with yourself? I don't know. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being sincere. Because I find now that I am normal, ew, I look back on all the things that I had to do to get there, as it were. And in learning how to be still, see, I think that's most of your issue, I think, just an outsider looking in. Be still, be with yourself so that you can find, those things that you like to do, those things that make you happy. I don't know if you have kids or not. We haven't discussed that yet. So even if you do, even if you don't, you still could find things that make you happy for yourself. Do you enjoy reading books? Then sit and do that more. But you can only do that in addition to doing that. No, but you would consider, not letting others waste your time, or just leave your book in the bathroom. I have one of my sisters. She reads like 10 books at a time. I'm trying to get there. But see, now since I have gotten all better, I'm now taking up reading again, thanks to that lady that sent me a whole box of books. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because, if you keep thinking that your idea of happiness should be like Tasha's or Carol's or Susan or Boo Boo, then that's why you're not going to be happy with anything. I'm not saying that that's you. I'm just saying that that could be a possibility for many of us. If you do not. Oh, okay. Okay, they can't hear you. I'll tell them. If you can't, choose what makes you happy, then how are you going to get there? And that's another reason why I'm so happy that I chose the mother, grandmother, grandpa. The other grandpa went home already. That I chose this life, to help me remember that I am the best company, the best business owner, the best daughter, the best friend anybody could ever want to have. And in so being, I have to remember to treat myself well. And I am blessed to be able to sit here and do the things that I love to do. Educating the kids, boys on girls, girls on boys, whatever, girl, boy, you know what I mean. Everybody's together. Love is love. It doesn't have an innie or an outie. So that you can know, all truth, all happiness, all everything, and everything is everything, starts with self. Are you loving yourself? That's what I really want to know. Are you loving yourself? By this I mean saying no sometimes. By this I mean, especially you guys, you could call in sick once in a while. I mean, you retire with 2,000 hours of sick leave, why? Enjoy it for yourself right now. I gotta turn a little fan on. Excuse me. If you thought you knew what made you happy, what would that be? I'll wait. Because, so back to my grandpa. Yes, because Mama taught us, if you don't know what you want, how can you ever ask for it when it's the appropriate time? Because you also, Mama, believed that you don't ask for, to borrow money. Mama didn't go for that. You don't air your dirty laundry. She was old school. Boys and girls, that's not true. That is not true. I'm telling my babies, all you other babies, if you don't want to believe that, that's all well and good. But my babies, you get in where you fit in. If you need $5 for gas, you ask for 10 so you can get something to eat too. Feed the gas tank, feed your belly, And airing dirty laundry, we all have the same issues. I don't know why it is with a lot of black women. I don't want nobody to know my business. You don't have no different business than the other human. We're all one race, and we all have the same business. Mother, father, sister, brother, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. Everybody has those issues. You're not the only one. You didn't discover something new. You didn't invent a square wheel. However, I digress. So once you love yourself and being with yourself, I would hope then that your next step would be to learn to be still. Just be still. Just go to Facebook and only force yourself to look at the pretty pictures. Or go buy a magazine that has only pictures in it that you like to see, no matter how costly that magazine is. Okay? And just lose yourself in the pictures. The other day, I was just concentrating on 5 different people's stuff. And I said, okay, Tasha, it's time to have a break because you're going to blow a gasket or something. Because, no one's here to fix anybody. Men, stop trying. So the only thing I can do is listen. See, men do that. Really? Tasha did that? Don't fix. Just listen. So I would like to ask you, are you really loving yourself? What do you think loving yourself means? And like I was saying before, to me, the average person starts with saying no to something. Something. If you don't want to babysit my snake, just say that. I don't like snakes, Tosh, so I'll have my brother do that. He'll watch Jake for the week while you're moving. Something. When was the last time you just sat down and had a nice big fat sundae, ice cream sundae? It's not my thing, but I realize most Americans like that. When was the last time you just went and sat and had your nails done, toes done? When was the last time you got a massage, if you can tolerate people touching you? When was the last time you did the simplest of things? Go buy jacks, or go buy that ball with the paddle, or pickup sticks, Chinese checkers, a comic book, something. Because I can hear you saying, I don't have money for that. I want to take a vacation. Well, you got to take a 5-minute vacation before you can take a 2-week vacation. Just slow down. Stop thinking you have to watch all those, motivational speakers and be like them and do that and try that. No, the only thing you could be doing is sit on the toilet, close your eyes, and envision something enlightening. And at that moment, I can guarantee you are going to love the person that you are alone with. Because you are with yourself. Here. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm trying. Stop trying. Just be still. Be still. Just be still. Be still. And in that stillness, go to a place that you absolutely love that consists of everything that you love. For me, it would be Disneyland. Because I love all the candy and all them roller coasters that I would just thoroughly in love riding backwards. Yeah, you know. So instantly, when I need to woo-saw and just hear those 5 people yesterday, and one of them just loves to talk, which is fine. However, after that first hour, it's like Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny, okay, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny. Mm-hmm. Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, that rooster, I forgot what his name is, and, Chip and Dale, you remember that? Yeah. See, and then I start envisioning all these things, and then I get my energy back up again. Or I will just, of course, hold uh, one of my crystals, or a lot of crystals, lepidolite, lepidolite, and I just hold my crystals, and then I envision myself at Disneyland, or um, what's that thing, the fair. I like those because, when I had teeth, I loved the popcorn, and of course the cotton candy, all that other stupid junk food that we really probably don't need to be eating. I'm not going to say you shouldn't. I'm not here to should on you. You might be the type of person that needs calories and junk food to survive, because everybody is not the same. So, love yourself. Love the person that you are alone with, by being able to just be still in your own skin and focus on, just set your cell phone timer. Set it for, what am I at, 13 minutes. Okay, that's too long. Set it for, for most people, that is too long. Set it for, 5 minutes, and just sit on the toilet, because that's usually where we go to have privacy. If you're, alone, then you can, just sit on your bed, sit up against the bed so you don't fall asleep, and envision whatever makes you happy. What is that? Write it down. Go there a whole lot. And then when you can, go there, if possible, unless you go to Jupiter or something. I go to Pluto sometimes. And just be with yourself there. Love you right where you are. Love you where you can. Love yourself for free. That's not cold, wet, rainy, hot. So that's in your head. In your head, you could be anywhere, anything, anyone. And just be still. Don't try anything. Just be still. Just be that. Just be still. Okay, so for you that I'm going to give this link to in Facebook PM, and if I give it to you, I will tell you, I made this video for you. So right now I'm only making it for 2 people. One was my brother, who liked that topic, who liked that saying that went through Facebook. And the other, I'm going to give it to you later, well, of course, as soon as the video loads, because I really want you to hopefully focus on not trying. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. Do you realize that you say that a lot? Maybe you don't. Yeah, you do. In every conversation we've ever had. I'm trying. Honey, don't. Okay, then if trying is the issue, stop trying. We're just going to sit here right now. As a matter of fact, I want you to call me, and we're going to do a walkthrough meditation thing. Yeah, it's probably about an hour. So next week, I schedule my calendar 2 weeks in advance, but for you, I'm making an exception. Next week, let's schedule an hour to lay in your bed, hopefully after you just awaken from a nap, and let's have a walkthrough, visualization, meditation. Usually it takes about 2 hours, but I won't take up that much of your time. And I can tell you, see, it's things like this I wish people would leave testimonials about, because I have never, it's a lie. One time, one guy that I walked through this meditation with didn't hear anything, see anything. One time, I'm 53. One time, and that was 1983. Oh, no. Yeah, in 1983. I moved here April of 1983. Yeah. And I met Dan, and he was the only person that didn't see anything. But see, I'm thinking that's just because, people block themselves off from their good and live to regret it and don't see anything. So when you doubt, you believe whatever, you just don't get anything either. So let's try that, baby girl. Let's try that. So in loving the person that I am alone with, I'm going to take care of that person, right? And you see, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I live out in the country. There's tons of animals. There's tons of dirt and stuff. So yeah. Anywho, it's a lesson learning process. I'm loving my lessons. See, that's another thing. If you keep fighting what you don't like, you're always going to be there. What you resist persists. What you resist persists. So stop thinking you have to do this, you have to do that. The only thing you have to do is stop breathing and go home. You don't even have to pay taxes. It's not legal. So let's just try being still. Let's just be still. Just breathe and think of the flowers and the birds and the sun and the rainbow and the pot of gold that is going to be at the end of the rainbow by the time you walk through the rainbow, and all the beautiful people and fairies and cherubs and butterflies and stuff along the way between here and the end of the rainbow to your pot of gold, whatever that is for you. It's just a symbol of whatever makes you happy. So it would behoove you to figure out what makes you happy, and that's another thing I'm doing later this evening as I spend time listening to another person. I'm tearing out the pages of magazines so I can do my treasure map, prayer board, whatever you want to call it. There's so many ways of loving yourself. I hope that you find the most comfortable, easiest path, because I hope that come December, you're still not saying, I'm trying. You're going to say, I did it, Tosh. Okay? I did it. And like Dr. Phil Gray said on Oprah, when she had her different person on every single day of the week, and Iyanla's day was Tuesday, and then John Gray was Wednesday, Dr. Phil was Thursday, so forth and so on, right? I still have those VHS recordings. That I have put on 12 tapes now, and so I listen to them occasionally, so I can stay focused and on track, loving myself. And he said, John Gray, that is, was telling this girl, you have to tell yourself, I did good today, because she was bothered by whatever. Anyway, and so she said, I did good today. I did really good today. See, you did good today. Let's sit on the toilet. Women, let's be like men. Sit on the toilet, 2, 3, 4 minutes. And just, ladies, you bring your crochet in there. Bring a magazine in there. Bring your romance novel in there. We never somehow make it to the bubble bath, but we have to go to the potty. So reach in a dirty laundry basket, pull out your book, and just spend time with you. And love you, being alone with yourself. That's why Yana, she says, you're not by yourself, you're with yourself. So now I always say, I'm with Tasha. It's just, that's another good scapegoat, you guys. For people that you don't want to be talking to for those that you don't want to talk to on the phone, you can just tell them, oh, I am with myself right now. I'm with Tasha right now. Oh, another person named Tasha? Yes, I do. It's not a lie. It's a positive affirmation that you could be doing, because you don't want to be talking to them, right? So, I love the person that I am alone with, right? No, I didn't get it right. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. See, and I still give a lot of you readings, I don't want to be lonely. Well, you know what? Trust me, it's a really good place to be. And because I have been with myself for so long, I have been really attracting good men. Good men that listen, ladies. Good men that don't just put up 2 pictures of themselves on Facebook, and they've had a Facebook since 2009, and just go stalking women, and when you don't say something they want to hear, then it's, oh, fuck you, ugly bitch. okay. That's okay. You know, boy, do my lungs need air today or what? So we're gonna work on just being with the person that you love most in this world. And even if you just had a newborn baby, you know, sorry, moms, it's like the proverbial mask thing. Put yours on first. Love yourself first. Because if you can't love yourself first, you're going to have and do all those things that you said you disliked in your parents quicker than you recognize it in your own parents. You figure that out. Yeah, rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. That is so old school. Anyway, I ask you just to try this today, and later we'll work on other things. But for right now, honey, go sit down on the toilet. You don't have to pee, but I'm just saying sit on the toilet. Bring your music. I don't know about you guys, but everywhere I have ever lived, there's always the radio in the bathroom. You know, so let's just be still. And let's just visualize all just the simplest of things that make you happy. Oh, the other day I sent like 25, 30, 40, okay, probably about 75 pictures through Facebook just because they make me think. If I were in that park, you know, the tree lined in all purple trees, red trees, that red one really had me going. Oh man, I could see so many things. You know what I'm going to do? For myself, since I love me the most, I'm going to use that picture to meditate with next time. I'm going to fall into the picture, you know, like Somewhere in Time. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. So he brought himself back to 1863, you know, and the whole room changed, you know, Christopher Reeve. And what's that pretty lady's name? Jane Seymour. And it was just so wonderful. See, so I'm lose myself in the picture of red trees. Oh my God, it was so gorgeous. Anywho, I want you to really please remember your purpose for being. It's not to sit here saying, I'm trying so hard. Because you know what, when you try really, look what happens. Look, you see what happens? Nothing can get in because you're clenched. All of you is so clenched, so tight. And I know you get stressed or you're worried about somebody and you tense up. Being tense doesn't help. Being tense doesn't help, honey. Let's try to remember, everything's going to be okay. Even if your definition of okay is not what somebody else's is. But mine, everything is all good. There's a lesson in everything somewhere, okay? And just relax and know, you know, whatever God you believe in has you. It's going to be all right. One way or another, it's going to be all right. But it's never going to be all right. I got to fight. What are you fighting? The only real thing we're all, politically or not politically, fighting is ourselves. Because you know what? Whatever the president and all the other political stuff, don't write to me about that. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. I'll pray for it and let them do whatever they're here this lifetime to do. That's not my thing to do. That could be yours. If that's your thing, you fight it. I don't want to fight it. You know? I got bigger and better things to fight for and with. The children. Okay? Yeah, that know better than to go trying to burn a building down that's made of brick. Rewind that and listen to it again. So, we're going to sit on the toilet. We're going to love ourselves. We're going to say no to some things. We're going to say yes to some things that we really want, need, and desire. And we're going to say no to things that we don't want, need, and desire. Therefore, gaining respect from those, unless it's a boss who's just stuck on stupid, that we need to get the respect from in order to help progress in this spiritual path. Remember your spirit. Remember, spirit is not a religion. God doesn't have a religion. You don't have to have a religion. You just need to remember your spirit sometimes. Right now. Go pamper yourself. I love you. Go love yourself. Let me see if... Hang on a second. I love you. It's going to shut me off. So go have a great day.